Jax is not really that solid front line, so you do have to really commit now to this 1-3-1 play style. You want to have LeBlanc and Jax, and that's so much of what playing Jax is about. But Moon is down here. He is spotted.
Aggression here, but Lord actually might be in trouble already. Already got stunned once. Moon going to chase it with the Cocoon. This is first blood. Does go over. Turtle able to grab it now. Hops out of the way as Keen TP's down to seal the trade kill. But Keen now going to get stunned up, but Big still fighting it out. Moon forced to retreat as Someday aggressive on the
blown wide open as far as metagame. And Shrimp is going to look to get behind High and kick him in.
Yeah, that could kill. Kick back through. Q's going to miss, but I'm not sure it's going to matter. High with the shockwave, and Keen grabs the kill.
Nicely done there from Keen and Shrimp. Not bad at all. And it's kind of just the question now, how much do you get out of that eventual Rift Herald? High could be in some trouble. Flash forward.
Flash binding there. Someday looking for it, but Rift Herald goes down. Someday, though, with the kill.
With that kill on the Rift Herald, though, they can actually pressure mid lane pretty.
No vision in that brush. Total moving up, but Lemon going to get caught in transition. Big following up with a binding. King with another chain to land in, plus Morgana ulti on top of it. That's just another kill for King.
He just doesn't even get to move. Chain into binding into another turret out of it. Now they're actually zoned off their own turret. So not only do they not get one, but they may get turned around on.
King looking for it. Chain lands in again as Lemon dives in. Does get Shrimp. He gets stunned by the Cocoon. Ball sleeps after him at FlyQuest. End up with the first kill in the fight, but Lod with a snipe does take down High. Now Bullets flying through as Balls eats the last one. Keen again, another chain gonna leap forward and find Total, but he jumps out of the way in draft.
Yeah, they're playing it very intelligently, and it does look really good for now, but one pick like that can turn the game around. They could look to force around Baron now, or try to aggressively siege, and if you can force Someday into a team fight, and he's not the absolute strongest there, so FlyQuest from now are not going to...
Maybe caught now as well. Could be a bait, but a good Black Shield might keep him alive. Total flashes after the jump forward, looking to take him down. Does get big. As Lod's going to get exhausted. Also chasing, but TP in from Dignitas. Looks like it's King going to join in for the fight, but moving to the stagnation. Takes down Lod on the other side of it now. Gets out from under the chain as he...
Shockwave.
Execute correctly.
Turtle's not here yet.
Yeah, Total getting there late. Drake goes over to Shrimp, but the fight's still going to start. Shrimp, he's going to get knocked up. A nice 3-man off from Elimination. Someday the next one to be jumped in is going to try and take down Turtle. Gets out over the pit as Lod's firing curtain calls in, but the Cocoon.
Turtle was not there in time. He came in pretty late, and now looking for the dive.
It off from High. Someday just on a rampage. Keen barely missing the kill on High with a gunblade, but Lord actually goes down to Balls as he jumps into the backline for an assassination. Balls stuns back in.
Oh, that damage!
To Keen. Balls will go down to the trap. Lord getting the kill post-mortem, but Moon now going to jump back in on a Someday. This is just turning into chaos. Someday with a double stun, but Total leaps forward. Stun lands in. Last shot was true. As Moon, we're going to keep moving in, but a good back to the turn. Yeah, Total's going to stay and shoot. Gets a shutdown, but gets rooted and is going to die. No, High with the shields, maybe able to save him. Big grabs the shutdown, but Shrimp falls.
Turtle comes up with another big play there for FlyQuest, killing off
the teleport right now. Someday also looking for a big flank and another pick maybe onto Lord. Good binding there from Big stops Camille from Chesky, but Turtle with another flash. There's the kills. He gets a crit on the last auto.
Turtle is making it happen with these aggressive plays on the game, but Someday is making them question because he's pushing up mid. And
oh, they commit the ultimate, and now Shrimp's going to fall. Big does fall to Balls, and that's going to be Baron over the FlyQuest with the jungler falling. Someday is trying to salvage it here, but he's caught out.
To try to crack the base, and he can't really kill Balls under the turret, I don't think. He's going to go for it anyway.
Yeah, actually losing with the Baron up creeps as Baron does fall. The FlyQuest stun looking for Balls, but he holds onto it. Someday, though, still with the...
So that Wild Turtle can get here.
There's Turtle forcing the flash already, and that should be an easy cleanup here for Turtle. Needs a few more autos. 1, 2, 3, that's enough. And Turtle, the benefactor of so many...
5v4 with Tristana this strong and having that much...
Turtle's just in, straight onto Big, and try and take him down. Elimination leaps in to protect him. Turtle gets rooted, but he doesn't care.
And all they need to do is buy time. Camille is going to be on this inhibitor turret, and they're going forward.
Assassination finds one as Log gets tagged. Glacial Fit is going to knock him out. Winter's Bite stun, not even needed as High. Able to take down Lod, and Ball's doing work with Someday now forced to answer.
And I think that's going to be all she wrote. I mean, FlyQuest, they are not going to be able to be stopped here. Knock down another inhibitor. They have a minion wave coming in the mid lane, and they can just look to end the game.
That one Mountain Drake enough to deal a little bit of extra damage to these turrets, and with the death hammers being long and the Dignitas bottom lane absolutely dead, a kickback retreat might not be enough to save it. Keen, 2 shots almost enough to take him down. The next is exposed, and FlyQuest with a very impressive Game 1 win.
Really well done for FlyQuest, despite getting behind early on some of those plays. That has been their strength. And here they kind of turn their weakness into their strength. Their late game, their mid game was very effective.
They actually are going for Rumble, so damage profile's a little curious here, but Last pick for Someday is more of an aggressive laner, and that's like counter pick. Someday just playing a ring around the Rosie. But now it's the flash out of the way. You're not to move with the cocoon point. Blake is good. First blood though. Goes over to Someday, and Shrimp is here for the counter kill. Keen roams up as well, and that's 2 for Dignitas.
Someday without any vision. Now another return, and he can just continue to defend this. Looking to fight heavily for it.
Waits for the cocoon.
Oh.
Really good patience there from Shrimp at high with no ultimate. Used it to burst down Keen before.
He's gonna make an outplay.
All right, he's gonna try something. TP in, but Turtle's gonna have to fight it out. Kick from Shrimp's gonna seal that one. And Balls is here to try and get the kill back on the Shrimp. Damage is there. There's the shutdown from Balls. His Lemonation.
Too.
We're gonna chase down Keen. Lemonation sees a few more autos. Ultimate's good. Tags him on the back end, but too
I
many.
think that's what he's trying for. Either way, he gets enough damage that they get that kill back. But Big
Alrighty.
gonna get caught out there, perhaps staying around to the flash.
Oh, there's another wall from King. Gonna try and cut off Total. She knocks him back in towards the Morgana ulti.
Oh.
Very well played by Keen. A well-deserved kill.
That no way out for Turtle there. Didn't have the flash. You decide to have to turn here. You have to think.
Oh, Baron
when
is
it comes in.
so low with the Infernal on the mountain. They're gonna try and get in, but it's too late already. Altec actually taking it down. FlyQuest gonna lose the big objective.
Playing around the fact that Altec wanted to stay on the map and get that. Very smart, but someday.
Overstay, by the looks of things, Moon able to get that execute.
Yeah, someday the one guy who kind of didn't really.
And that was open. Oh, the kick kicks him back out of it. In midair, and a great bounce secure for Dignitas.
All right, that was stylish from Shrimp. Swordhop's right.
Oh, it looks like they will. Shrimp not needed. FlyQuest not able to be out on the map as Lemonation. Oh no.
Turtle's almost here. They can actually turn this around, perhaps.
Oh, Lemon!
No, Turtle doesn't feel confident to actually move up into that play. I mean, Shrimp did still have his ultimate, so that
Very.
TP coming in from Balls. They're going to look for the fight now. This is the play they're trying to make.
This is about all they can do. We'll see what FlyQuest get done here. Someday first caught out. He's going to go down before the zoning spots. That Shrimp get tagged by the end of the Glacial Fissure. Altec, they're still threatening as highs, keeping them out of the way. Shrimp dash forward. Oh no, Keen chunks him completely out there. Shockwave does that onto Big, but Big Locket there's going to maybe keep them all safe. Good wall from Keen.
Oh, Altec can just go forward now.
Now again, FlyQuest don't really have anything else to do. Altec gets exhausted. Gagoon's gonna miss though. He's just gonna keep running for a trip. Able to get Turtle. Moon's gonna go down to Altec, and there's the reset he needs. Another kill there to Lemon, gets him yet another jump and high. He's gonna get chased down by Keen. Altec not even needed. There's the ace, and that'll be game for Dignitas.
Really nice one here from Dignitas, in control pretty much the whole time. Very well played. Utilizing their advantage, they get the ace. They will send us to game number 3.
There we go. Finally got it at the end. Balls did live for a little while longer, but wasn't really needed. And Dignitas able to knock down the turrets and take the Nexus and bring this one to a 3rd and final game.
2 Tristana games come out, 2 Tristana victories. Both players looking really solid on the pick. This one, to me, was a lot about the jungle, though. I thought that Shrimp did such a good job, getting things done, especially the early control. That Big put the Rumble ahead. It gets very hard for Camille to really do anything besides sit under your turret in CS.
And I like this last pick actually from FlyQuest, Lemonation. Back to the top.
The steal. They are behind Keen. We'll see if they can make a play.
The fight for the follow there. Exhausted down behind. The barrier already burst through, and Keen goes down as Moon grabs first blood.
Really well done from that FlyQuest duo. They knew they needed to snowball that lane. He's sitting on a buff, and he's here for the counter gank.
Yeah, Telling Smite already down. They're going to try and go for it, but Shrimp is here. Lands a kill in the high first. High going to keep running away, but Shrimp with the double loss follows in. That should be a kill, and Dignitas able to take it down, but Shrimp ate the turret aggro and donates the buffs to Moon.
Yeah, and the buff's going over. Utilize the champions very, very well in the mid-game team fights, or I feel like it's going to go downhill.
Well, Moon actually might be able to turn it back around. He's got his ultimate ready. Flash ultimate there. Going to try and channel it up, but doesn't even need it. Moon with another kill.
Nicely done from Moon there. Keen getting a little bit too confident. He wanted to try to zone high. He's certainly a lot stronger, 2 levels up.
Might be trying to slay his former teammate. Altec doesn't have a blade in his Lemonation coming down. Who's to bring with him? No one. It's a 2v2. The difference of World Mark over Moon is going to make it a very unfair fight. Altec goes down to high.
Nice roam there from Lemonation and High going down to the bot lane. Off of this right now, so they're going pretty heavily for this, but Jin ulti gets popped.
Oh, Big very low. Last few bullets aren't going to quite connect. They're going to go for a turtle with the snipe as King gets chunked in by Balls who TP'd. Great equalizer. He's going to
believe if they want.
Gonna pull away though. Someday goes aggressive. No, he gets tied up in. Now eaten by Elimination with the stun. Lands it onto Moon. He's gonna get shut down by Altec after Keen's ultimate, but Someday falls to Balls. Dignitas very aggressive there.
Yeah, really aggressive.
Visited the LCS today. What a treat. Why?
Favorite nations.
Rotating top side. Oh, High and blown up. Flashes out of the way. Turtle takes down Altec and High. He's gonna live through that charge.
And they actually contest. Someday is very low. They are going to look for the fight.
Yeah, they're going to try something here, but it looks like FlyQuest
Big is
start
split
the
again.
fight. Shrimp getting low, just directed onto Moon, but the ultimate's going to channel through. Should be enough as Moon grabs the execute, and FlyQuest going to grab big on the play as well. Ultimate out
the
for
ultimate
Turtle.
coming for Lemon.
Lemon moving in, it's just him solo, but the curtain call's looking good. Keen, last bullet's going to miss, but the exhaust from Lemon is not going to. Root's not going to be there, but it doesn't matter as High claims the third kill of the fight.
Oh, FlyQuest, the shot calling coming in.
Baron is going to go over, and that gold lead's getting real problematic looking for Dignitas. FlyQuest play try and get some damage in, but now it's a 3v2. Someday also going to move in. Lemonation getting low, but he's going to live as Moon gets exhausted, jumping into the fight high. Actually tied up by Camille Ultimate, but Lemonation somehow gets him out of it. Big goes down to Balls as the equalizer is good to zone the fight. Someday still lifting back, but he is going to fall down here. FlyQuest, I don't know how High lived there. Lemon falls, but High's going to get aggressive by Shrimp. That should be a turnaround kills Turtle.
This could be
another double and takedown. Keen, Alsec getting low. The ace almost completed. Alsec going to get chased under that.
Big is coming back up. Altek and Big will have to make the miracle play.
All right.
It is a 2v4, but the health is low.
These are the moments that FlyQuest have been known for. They're going to try and start it. Moon looks for Altek, doesn't dodge the last few orders with the ultimate. Altek still looking good. Turtle tag by the next kill. Altek gets the kill. High still leaping in, but Altek lives.
Yeah, and FlyQuest shove up mid lane. Try to preempt that. Try to make them respond.
Oh, High jumps at Sunder's going to stun him down. There's a kickback from Shrimp as he gets locked in, but a good equalizer. Might peel it up for High as Moon is coming back with the team. Someday is going to fall down now. 5v4 is High in on a rampage. Curtain call looks for Shrimp, but doesn't get him. Big going to get slowed up, but it's
going right to the Baron. Someday with a very disjointed fight, and Shrimp may get picked off.
High gets over to try and zone out Shrimp, but Altek's going to leap on top of him. High needs to just turn and fight. Moon looks for the knockoff, but that's actually going to get them off the Baron. High still trying to kite it around.
Moon's gonna go down.
Still there on the Baron, and Moon falls down to Altek. Does go on the other side. It's actually Keen that falls to Turtle, so...
And Baron has reset. Altek's so strong in this fight.
Oh, he gets exhausted, but they need to try and take him down. They've got no health left to play with. High able to take out Shrimp, but Altek's still the threat.
Yeah, if Altek gets a reset here, he can take FlyQuest, but Altek is healthy and he is so strong.
Oh, another fight again, but Elimination is going to fall. Altek gets another kill, and FlyQuest trying to chase one down, but they are not going to get it.
Oh, they're looking to engage here, though. The Jin ultimate's coming down. High is moving over here.
Oh, big choco to Altek, actually, the culling. Almost able to take it.
We'll see if they can actually make the play. It looks like this time it may just be gone.
Double Mountain Baron, too fast there. FlyQuest able to take it, despite losing Lemon before the fight starts. TPing from somebody to the Dignitas.
Lit from the team. He's down to the bot side. High is there, too. They're looking to fight now.
Oh, just trying to poke, but Balls took so much damage. Someday leaps into action, but Balls with an amazing equalizer going to try for the fight. Ultimate there as Moon actually stays alive, and High now took down from FlyQuest going to go for High. Jumps down Altek. 4 kills as King, the only one left. High, barely gonna live. He grabs the triple, and that's the ace for FlyQuest. Balls. TP's back down to end the game.
Oh, FlyQuest gonna pick up their...
And then brawns his way through the back end of that team fight with a triple kill. Inhibitor's gonna fall. The Nexus has got 1 turret left, and FlyQuest, a grueling series versus Dignitas, but a win nonetheless.
And in very undifficult FlyQuest fashion, it's actually still a late game that works for them in both game number 1 and game number 3, really starting to shore up some of those problems that they have had throughout the season at Dignitas. The slide continues. That is now 3 straight series losses for a team that started 5-1. People were talking them as a team that was at the top of the table that could really threaten those top spots. And Dignitas seems to be falling off on the back of this FlyQuest resurgence.
Yep, certainly was something they almost needed to win to try and stay afloat. Instead, big smiles on the faces of FlyQuest as they get a well-earned